Alright, here we go. Just a little recap from the last one. My Salamence got poisoned, and he decided to try and toxic stall me. A Stone Edge takes him down to 1 HP, and I didn't know what he was doing with Endure, so I decided to stay in again. And I realized that I'm going nowhere with this except bringing my Salamence down. So Toxic's getting stronger by the turn, so I'm going to switch out my Salamence this turn and bring in Fortress. Oh, what could I be thinking? He endured and it failed, but he's faster than me, and I was going for the Rapid Spin KO, but he decided to roost and ruin that little novelty I've seen a few other people do. And it would have been cool to get that in my first vid, but it's not what happened. He decided to roost, and he's just stalling it out even longer. So I realize I'm getting nowhere with this, so I'm going to take Fortress out. And a new guy he hasn't seen yet, bring in my Exploud. He decides to roost again. No big deal. Pretty sure he has no idea what's coming. Bringing a little overheat his way. And that bird is toasted. You can watch as his HP goes down, and super effective. That's how you take down Scarm. Now, Exploud got a little special attack drop, so more or less, probably not gonna stay with whatever he brings in, so I'll be switching out this turn. And he decides to bring in a Tyranitar. And he gets hurt by spikes, and that's always helpful. Love those spikes. So Exploud's just sitting there. I'm gonna withdraw him. Go to my physical wall, Fortress. Take whatever he dishes out. In comes Fortress. Love this guy. And he takes the Stone Edge. Takes it like a beast. And I'm Steel type, so Sandstorm doesn't affect me. So more turns I get leftovers. He's probably gonna stay in thinking he can take down this beastly pine cone. But yeah, Earthquake, not a chance. That did what, about like 70 damage? Big whoop. He had no idea the Earthquake was coming back his way. And down goes the T-Tar. Critical hit. It's always nice to have some luck out there. Not sure if I needed it, but it's always good. Get some more leftovers, and I'm back in the green. Back over half. That's good. Fortress has already done his job. Alright, ARCANINE. So, hurt by spikes. He didn't intimidate, so I know it's flash fire. So, Fortress can't take that, so I'm going to switch him out. Go to my Salamence. Whether it's physical or special, Salamence can take it. Intimidate's going to cut down the Flare Blitz, and it's special. So, Flamethrower, that's still not going to do anything. I totally forgot about the poison damage, and the Sandstorm's going on right now. But, I know Salamence is faster than that thing. So, looks like Salamence will be able to take out the Arcanine just before feigning himself, so that's a good job. Earthquake, not going to risk the Stone Edge. Very poor accuracy. Well, it's actually 80, it's not that bad, but, whatever. Earthquake's 100, not going to complain with that. Sandstorm takes me down, and Poison is just going to finish me off. Good job, Salamence. He definitely did his job. Took out, what, 2, 3 guys, maybe? Now I know he's got the Breloom left, so he decides to bring that in. And I still haven't seen a 6th guy, so not really sure, but decided to bring out a new guy he hasn't seen, my Torterra. So I decided to get my Rock Polish up, so now I know I'm faster than it, and he counters. So that was nice to dodge that. And Sandstorm, that's only going to hit him, it's not going to hit me. I'm ground type, so I'm safe from that. So now I know I'm faster, and okay, he protects, because he's a little gay like that. I Stone Edge, but you know, I realize Breloom's fighting type, so it's not going to do that much. Plus it's only 100, so Decided to go with a wood hammer. It's base 120 power, and it gets stab, so it's actually my best option. And saw the counter coming, but I knew Breloom's HP was always pretty bad, and that did do about less than half, so I knew I could take at least one counter. So obviously I'm going to go for it again, but I got he protects, so just to stall out, get some poison heal. And he takes the sandstorm, and the poison heal is going to go on. Now, I predicted that he would counter right here, so I decided to switch out to my INFERNAPE, another guy he hasn't seen, but he sky uppercuts, so I was kind of worried about that. But it didn't do that much, so I think Sandstorm cuts fighting attacks down, so I'm not sure about that, but my INFERNAPE is definitely not that defensive, so little future reference for all you out there. He protects, I Flamethrower, big whoop, gonna get him this turn, and get some poison heal. Abe's gonna toss some flames his way, and Breloom can't deal with that, so down he goes. So he's on his last guy. I've pretty much got the victory right here. As long as INFERNAPE's faster, and depending on what type it is, I'll be fine, and it's a Heracross, so as long as this thing's not scarfed, I'm fine. It takes some spike damage, and okay, guess it's choice banded, and Abe can deal with that, deals a Flamethrower, and that's the match. So it's a hell of a fun match. First one I filmed. I only lost one guy, my SALAMENCE. So thanks for that, guys. See you next time.